Today is Ratha Sapthami. It is well celebrated in all the temples and in all houses. Deities are taken on procession in many temples. Today is the birthday of sun god. Was born to Aditi and Kashyapa. And this day is changing his direction in his move. And from this day onwards, his power increases. He gets more and more energy. Sun god goes by, or he takes his journey by chariot, which is driven by 7 horses. And the 2 periods are called Uttarayanam and Dakshinayanam. When he moves towards south, that is called Dakshinayanam. Dakshinayanam starts from the Tamil month Adi. When he moves towards north, it is called Uttarayanam. That period starts from the Tamil month Thai, the first of Thai. So it falls on Shukla Paksham Saptami. That is 7th day. That is why it is known as Saptami Diti. After the new moon. So he moves from south to north. So from the period changes, the transition from Dakshinayanam to Uttarayanam. On this day, he changes the direction. So it is like northeast, which denotes Uttarayanam. When he changes direction towards southeast, that is Dakshinayanam. So in Vishnu temples, we find 2 entrances for Moolavarsanadi, Garbhagraha, Sanctum Sanctorium. So according to this period, the doors are open. So for 6 months, we'll be using the doors which are meant for Dakshinayana period, and the other 6 months through Uttarayana doors we move to Moolavar Sannadi, that is Sanctum Sanctorium. This we can observe in some of the Vishnu temples. And there is another significance of this day. Bhishma was waiting to bring an end to his life because he got that boon. He could choose his day to stop his breathing. And he was waiting for this Uttarayanam period. Actually, the Uttarayanam period starts from Thai first day, that is the middle of January. And Bhishma found the day is getting delayed, and he was thinking of that. Then Vedavyasa visited him. Bhishma asked him, why it is getting delayed? Then Vedavyasa said, you were a witness of what happened to Draupadi. Draupadi was disrobed in Duryodhana's court, and you didn't do anything for it. You didn't stop. You were just a part. You witnessed. That means you were a part of it. So that sin is troubling you. That makes you suffer. Then Bhishma requested him to do something for that. Then Vedavyasa, he brought this arkan leaves and he spread it on his body, on his eyes and mouth, nose, hands and legs. The significance is those leaves absorb the heat of the sun. crown flower plants, which are known as Erkam Chedi in Tamil. These leaves, the crown flower plant leaves, reflect energy of the sun. And sun, light, that is energy of the sun, can remove or burn the sins. So that is a belief. So that is why Vyasar kept this crown flower plant leaves on the body of Bhishma. So this day, people take snanam, bath, by keeping this crown flower plant or erkam ilai on their heads. And they keep some akshadai, the rice mixed with yellow, that is turmeric powder, and they keep on their head and take bath. They can take bath in their house or in sea or in river, lake or any water body. And 7 leaves are used for this. So they keep 1 on the head and 2 on the shoulders and 2 on their knees and 2 on their feet. 7 is very significant. 7 horses drive the chariot of sun god, and 7 generations are benefited if you follow the procedures of this day. And whatever sins we have done without our knowledge during the previous 7 births, they can be removed. So this is the significance of number 7. So the snanam you take on this day is very, very significant. And while they take the bath, they chant the sloka, Shapta Shapta Priye Devi. The sloka goes like that. Then after the bath, we are advised, the Shastra says, Surya Namaskaram to be done and chanting Aditya Hridayam to be followed. If you do all that, it is good for 7 generations. And it is good for everybody. And we should do dhanam, charity on this day. Help others on this day. So all these are given in the Shastra. And in temples like Tirumalai, Srirangam, in Triplicane, Parthasadi temple, and Tirunirmalai Ranganatha temple, we find the deity is taken on Surya Prabha. And in Tirumalai today, the deity is taken on 7, because it is Sapthami. Sapthami, the deity is taken on 7 Vaganas on the same day, including Ratham, Ter. And in some temples, morning Surya Prabha and evening Chandra Prabha. And in Tirunirmalai, all the Vaganas are used. The deity is taken on all the Vaganas in procession. So this day is very holy day, very important day in the Sanatana Dharma. We do good and we get good.